Hey, what's going on, guys? It's MaxMike24, and it is Friday, which means it's time for another weekly gamer. We haven't done one of these in a while, because, you know, I've been slacking. I mean, I've been really busy with stuff, so, like, I just couldn't find the time. It was definitely not because I was slacking, definitely not because I was sleeping, okay? No, that was not it. It was because I just did not have the time. But we came back on a great week. A lot of crap happened this week, like, a lot. Oh my god, it was just... things came out of nowhere, and it was just amazing. Before we get into that, please always remember to drop a like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, you know, all that jazz, all that fun stuff. Us YouTubers, tell you guys who do. Follow me on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I upload most on Twitter, sometimes on Facebook, barely ever on Instagram, because I forget it exists. Follow me on all those places. And with that, let's get into this week's news. So this week we got a lot to cover, and I mean a lot. When I say a lot, I mean it, okay? There was a PlayStation State of Play. There was the Game Awards. There was Riot doing... It was mostly just State of Play and the Game Awards, but it was tense. There's a lot of stuff to cover. For those of you who don't know, the Game Awards, they do the award show ceremony, you know, and, Game of the Year and all that stuff. It's a good time. They also throughout it do game reveals and world premieres and stuff, and usually they're not half bad. I think that's where they did the Breath of the Wild 2 last year. I think, yeah, they're not that bad. I mean, they're a lot of times they're hit or miss, but damn, Jeff Keighley, you pulled it out of the stops, okay? The first freaking world premiere, nobody saw this one coming, but the first world premiere at the Game Awards was the new Xbox being revealed in a short video, and then Phil Mother Flippin' Spencer came on stage and talked about it, and then we just moved on. What? I thought you guys were gonna wait till E3 to announce this new Xbox, but no. You do it now at the Game Awards. An unprecedented thing, and you freaking do it. You put Sony in a tough spot, and now they gotta reveal their console or do something to fight back. Yeah. Okay, but you probably want to know what this Xbox Series X thing is all about, besides a really dumb name. I mean, honestly, what kind of name was that? But it's coming out holiday 2020. We already knew that, sort of. It was going to be 2020 near the end, like every other console ever, you know. Get that Christmas market in there. And it'll be all 4 generations of Xbox in one. You'll be able to play OG Xbox games, Xbox 360 games, Xbox One games, and Xbox Series X games all on this console. If you can call it a console. It looks like a PC, okay? If you've seen it, it's a block. It's a block. It looks like an Xbox One X, but stacked on top of each other. It's a freaking block. It looks like a PC, which, I mean, I'm fine with. I just want to know, do I put it up in my living room? Do I put it on my monitor? What do I do? What do I do, Phil? You got to tell me, Phil. You got to tell me. All Xbox One games and accessories will be working on it from day one, and Xbox Game Pass will also be on it from day one. And that includes all the 360 and original Xbox games already set up for backwards compatibility. They're all going to be on Series X day one. It's pretty kick-ass. And all your accessories, all your Xbox One accessories are going to work with this console. That's pretty freaky. You've never seen a controller crossover, but now you're seeing a controller crossover. The new Xbox Series X controller, it doesn't look that much different from the Xbox One controller, just with a little added button, but, you know, why fix something that's not broken? The console is virtually going to eliminate load times. The new SSD, this is the same thing that PlayStation 5 is pushing, that they're going to eliminate load times with the new SSDs. I want to see it in action. Okay, I'm not going to leave it till I see it. If I don't have to sit through a loading screen, I'm a freaking marry these people, okay? Ray tracing will be a part of it, obviously. Ray tracing is a big thing that PC market's pushing, so consoles might as well get onto that and do ray tracing better. Minecraft with ray tracing. It's gonna support 4K at 60 frames per second with up to 120 frames per second possible. Now that doesn't mean the games will take that opportunity, because they might, you know, stability overlooks that's what you gotta go for, okay? Even if the console's capable of it, doesn't mean that any game's gonna hit it, because stability overlooks, okay? The technology for games, it can't run them smoothly yet. So like, and 8K capabilities. 8K. There's no such thing as an 8K TV. Why do we need 8K capabilities already? But I guess 8K capabilities. So there you go. And then they announced one of the first launch titles. I mean, we already know Halo Infinite's going to be a launch title, but they announced another launch title. And that just freaking came out of nowhere too. Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. Freaking sequel to Hellblade. Or whatever. Senua's Sacrifice. Whatever. A freaking sequel. That came out of nowhere. And the trailer looked pretty kick-ass. It really did. It really did. The Xbox Series X, it looks like a PC. But I'm still going to buy it. I just want to know where I'm supposed to put it. So, please tell me. We'll probably get more at E3. So, In more Xboxy news, Phil Spencer, the guy who came on stage and had the audacity to announce this at the Game Awards, was in a little bit of a tough spot, misinformation kind of thing earlier in the week. He said Control was coming to Xbox Game Pass on an interview during a live stream, and then the Remedy, the people who made Control, are like, no, it's not. That's not happening. Nope, not happening. So, a little murky. It might be coming. They just want to keep it under wraps, and he might not know to reveal it yet. Or it's a little marketing tactic by Phil Spencer to convince Remedy to put it on there. We'll have to see. It's just some classic misinformation. Now, PlayStation didn't want to be outdone. They were outdone at the Game Awards, but they tried their hardest. They released a trailer for one of the first PlayStation 5 launch titles. For the first PlayStation 5 launch title called Godfall. It's a looter slasher in a brand new fantasy universe. So it's, everyone loves those those looting games, Those are just all the rage. So PlayStation 5 is getting one at launch. It looks weird. It looks cool. But PlayStation 5, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Next year, we're getting the Series X and the PlayStation 5. Holy crap. And Nintendo's up doing whatever the heck they want to. And another surprise announcement. They freaking just dropped this on us. Telltale's back. Wolf Among Us 2 got re-announced. And it's coming out sometime next year, I think. I don't think it had a definitive release date. But they just dropped that Telltale's back on us. Like, hey, Wolf Among Us 2. There you go. You can't just drop something like... Okay, I was in mourning when Telltale closed. You can't just drop that on me like that, okay? It's bringing up emotions that I try to suppress, okay? I really try to suppress. Oh my god, Telltale's back. Oh my god. I'm good. Bravely Default 2 is coming next year for the Switch. So, Bravely Default was a really popular RPG for the 3DS, and now they're making a second one for the Switch. So, there you go. Riot Games announced 2 games during the Game Awards. They announced trailers for their new League of Legends story games under their Riot Forge label, so I don't really care, but I'm a news reporter, so I gotta talk about them. Ruined King and Convergence. One of them's supposed to be like an adventure game, the other one's supposed to be like an ARPG or something, and they might be on mobile, they might not, they might be on I don't know. Okay, if you like the League of Legends lore, these are single-player League of Legends lore games that are coming out sometime in the future, so there you go. Ghost of Tsushima got a release date. Release window, not release date. Release window. Next summer. So, it looks damn good, okay? It looks damn good. Running around as a freaking samurai warrior and killing people. It looks pretty great. Okay, I might have to buy it. I might have to. Now, for those people who really like great action titles, Vanquish and Bayonetta are getting PS4 and Xbox One releases. So if you're a big Vanquish or Bayonetta fan, they're gonna be on PlayStation and 4 and Xbox One. There you go. BioShock is also getting a sequel, but it's probably a long ways away. So, a newly formed internal studio called Cloud Chamber is working on a new BioShock game, but it'll probably be in development for the next several years. It'll probably be 90 before you get it, so, but it's coming for all you BioShock fans, so. And no surprise to many, Resident Evil 3 remake was announced, okay? Resident Evil was remade, Resident Evil 2 was remade. What next do they do? Resident Evil 3 remake. with an addition of a new multiplayer mode that was originally thought of to be its own game. Project Resistance is going to be multiplayer mode in this, and the game releases April 3rd, 2020. So if you're a big Resident Evil fan, you're just raking up those Resident Evil games. I still have to play the first remake, I still have to play the second remake, and then I'm still going to have to play the third remake. So Nintendo did an indie showcase, you know, their Nindie Showcase, you know, everyone's favorite Nintendo Nindie games, all these Nindie games that are coming to Nintendo Switch. So I'm just gonna read out the list. If you want to know more information about them, go find them. Okay, I don't know half these games, so like you just go figure it out yourself. But I'm gonna read off the games that are coming. So during this Nindie Showcase, they revealed Oddworld: Stranger's Wrath, Dreamscaper, Boyfriend Dungeon, Liberated, Murder by Numbers, Sail Forth, Super Mash, Bake and Switch, Skatebird, Gleamlight, Streets of Rage 4, The Survivalists, The Talos Principle Deluxe Edition, Dauntless, Sports Story, and Axiom Verge 2. So if you want to play any of those games, you can on the Switch. I like that Nintendo does these indie showcases because indie games are the future. Reggie said it best at the Game Awards that they are the future, and everybody started as an indie dev, so I'm excited. And then we're gonna on some pretty dumb news, some pretty news that if anybody is excited for, I don't know what to tell you guys, but there was a big moment in the Game Awards devoted to Fast and Furious. Oh my God, Fast and Furious. They announced a game called Fast and Furious Crossroads. Pretty sure it was supposed to be meant for the PlayStation 2. I think it's a little late. I think it's been stuck in development hell for a little while because it looks like a PlayStation 2 game. And I'm talking like mid-generation PlayStation 2. Okay, not end of PlayStation 2 era. No. Mid-generation PlayStation 2. And it looks like a Fast and Furious movie, but worse somehow. So you can go buy it, I guess. I can't stop you, but I'd spend my money somewhere else. But yeah, that was it for this week in news. A lot of surprises, a lot of announcements. It's a pretty great week to be a gamer. Of course, it's like getting your Christmas presents early and not being able to open them till Christmas. Announcements and stuff, we gotta wait till next year, 2020. But we're almost there. We're almost to the end. And if you like this video, please remember to drop a like, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends. You know, all that jazz, all that fun stuff us YouTubers tell you guys to do. Follow me on social media to stay updated on everything that's happening with this channel. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I upload most on Twitter, sometimes on Facebook, barely ever on Instagram. Follow me in all those places. Subscribe to me here. It'll be a great time. You'll be able to go into 2020 with your new favorite YouTuber, which is probably not me, but, you know, I'm just going to pretend it is. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.